Fear and self-doubt are like unwelcome guests that show up at the worst possible moments. Just as you're about to take that big step, apply for your dream job, start a business, or speak in front of a crowd, they whisper in your ear, planting seeds of uncertainty. What if you fail? They ask. What if people laugh? The truth is, everyone experiences these feelings at some point. The difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck isn't the absence of fear, but the ability to move forward despite it. Fear is not your enemy. It's a natural response hardwired into our brains to keep us safe from danger. Thousands of years ago, this instinct protected our ancestors from real threats like wild animals. Today, the dangers are different. Public embarrassment, financial risk, rejection. But our brains react the same way. The problem isn't the fear itself, but how we respond to it. When we let fear make our decisions, we shrink our lives to fit inside a narrow comfort zone, missing out on opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Self-doubt, that nagging voice that says you're not good enough, often comes from past experiences. Maybe you failed at something once and told yourself you'd never try again. Perhaps someone criticized you harshly, and their words stuck like glue. Or maybe you compare yourself to others who seem more successful, forgetting that everyone starts somewhere. The good news is that self-doubt is just a habit of thinking, and like any habit, it can be changed. The first step to overcoming fear and self-doubt is recognizing that thoughts are not facts. Just because you think I'm going to fail doesn't make it true. Ask yourself, what evidence do I have that this fear is real? What's the worst that could happen? And could I handle it? Often, you'll find that the worst-case scenario isn't as bad as you imagined, and even if it happens, you'll survive and learn from it. Action is the antidote to fear. The more you avoid something that scares you, the bigger it grows in your mind. But when you face it, even in small ways, you start to chip away at its power. If public speaking terrifies you, start by speaking up in small meetings. If you're afraid of rejection, practice by making small requests where the stakes are low. Each small step builds confidence, proving to yourself that you're capable of more than you thought. Perfectionism is another obstacle that feeds fear and self-doubt. Waiting until everything is just right before taking action is a trap. It means you never start. The truth is, no one begins as an expert. Every successful person has a history of mistakes and failures behind them. The difference is that they kept going. Instead of aiming for perfection, aim for progress. Done is better than perfect, because done means you're moving forward. Surrounding yourself with the right people makes a difference too. Negative or unsupportive people can amplify your doubts, while those who encourage and challenge you can help you see your own potential. Seek out mentors who have faced similar fears and come out stronger. Join communities where growth is valued, and you'll find that you're not alone in your struggles. Finally, remember that fear often means you're on the right track. If you're not nervous, you're probably not pushing yourself enough. Discomfort is a sign of growth, like the ache in your muscles after a good workout. Each time you face your fears, you become a little braver, a little stronger. The choice is yours. You can listen to the voice that says, you can't, or you can take action anyway. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's moving forward even when you're afraid. Start small, be patient with yourself, and keep going. The world belongs to those who dare. In the end, the only way to silence fear and self-doubt is to prove them wrong. Take that first step, then the next. Before long, you'll look back and realize how far you've come. Not because you weren't afraid, but because you didn't let fear stop you.